Now the question comes, sir, how we can connect ourselves to the internet. Say for example, we have the computer and we want to connect our computer to the internet. How we can done it? So there are several ways of connecting your computer or our computer to internet. One method is dial-up connection. It uses the telephone line to connect to the internet. So if you have the computer lines in your house, using the computer lines or landlines, you can connect your computer to the internet as well. That is known as dial-up connection. It is low cost and wide availability. Everybody is having the telephone connection in that time in their home. So using the modems and everything, certain technologies are there. Using that technology, you can connect your computer to the service provider, maybe the BSNL or maybe Airtel or any other service provider. So you can connect your computer to these service provider. By then, once you are connected to the BSNL, means you become the part, and BSNL is connected to rest of the world. So you also, your computer also becomes the netizen, I mean to say, it becomes part of the global network. So low cost and wide availability are the pros, and cons are slow speed, because they are the landlines basically. So they are the slow speeds. Certain interrupts are there due to phone use, and so interrupts use. So it is slower basically. Nowadays we do have ISDN connection, and integrated services digital network. It provides digital transmission of voice and data over traditional phones. So using this mechanism, we in the dial-up connection, the information is transmitted via analog connections, while in ISDN they are transmitted digitally transmitted over the communication line. So it becomes faster than the dial-up, and it supports multiple channels. ISDN supports multiple channels. What are the disadvantage or cons? You can say it is expensive setup. It requires special equipment to get connected through ISDN services. Another type of service is there. Broadband services are there. So DSL, fiber cables, fiber or cable connections are there. They are high speed, always on connection, supports multiple devices, and availability depends on infrastructure. Another way is the wireless connection. It provides internet access without physical cables. Mobility and flexibility is the main advantage of these things, and security concerns are always there. Whenever you connect your device in the wireless way, your information is traveling in the wireless media. So any unauthorized persons may hack or may intrude into the signal which is being transmitted from this place to that place, and he can alter the information which is being transmitted. So for that we need some stringent security measures to be secure in case of wireless communication. So cons are there, security concerns are there, and signal strength varies basically. As the distance increases, the signal strength varies according to which kind of signal we are using over here. Troubleshooting internet connectivity issues. So sometime it may happen that the no internet, you get the message no internet connections are there. Sometimes you get slow internet speeds are there. Sometimes intermittent connection drops are there. It is connected, sometimes no connection, again connection, no connection, again connected. So this kind of things happen. Basic troubleshooting steps are there. First of all, you should check your physical connections. If this is happening, check your cables whether it is properly plugged in or not in both the ends. So check your cable connections. Sometime the problem can be solved by restarting your devices. So restart your device, check the network settings. Sometime due to any reason the network setting gets disturbed, so you check your network setting whether the IP address or DNS address are properly written over there or not. And if it is not done, then you should contact your internet service provider, who is basically your service, who is providing you through who network your computers are connected, if the issues persist. For advanced troubleshooting, this is for the persons who knows how to handle the computer network issues. Basically, you can use command line tools, ping. Certain tools are there, trace route. So basically, they are the advanced features which allows you to troubleshoot your computer network. You update your computer network drivers or check for malware or virus infection. Sometimes due to the malwares or virus infections also, the network operations are disturbed basically. We have already discussed about search engines, so we will simply pass on to that. Now, what are the various applications of the computer network? So one application is the search engine. Another application is e-commerce basically. And all of us know that e-commerce has revolutionized the retail marketing sector basically. So e-commerce reflects to buying and selling goods or services over the internet. There are various types or models of e-commerce. They are known as B2C, buyer to or business to customer, business to business, or customer to customer. So buyer or business to customer, where the business organization is providing certain services to customer. So Amazon, eBay, Flipkart, there are a lot of sites which are providing this kind of services. So they are the business houses and they are providing certain types of services to their customers. B2B, here one business organization is providing services to another business organization. Say for the example, I am taking the automobile sector. In automobile sector, say for the, I'm taking example of Toyota. So Toyota is a business organization and Toyota is not making all the components which are used in the car. So say for example, tire is being made by Modi or by Bridgestone company. So they are the another business houses. So the Toyota is buying tires from Modi tires or from Bridgestone company, I mean to say. So here two business houses are communicating with each other. So this model is different and which is known as B2B. So Alibaba and Thomas Net. So Thomas Net, these are some of the example of B2B network. And C2C means customer. Sometimes we are willing to sell our goods to another customer. So for that, eBay, Craigslist, there are a lot of ways we can provide or we can sell or purchase services having C2C interaction. So these are some of the examples. Key features are online catalogs, shopping carts, digital payment systems are there. So all of us know that we can see the online carts are there, catalogs are there from which we can select the item and that item can be put in the cart, items can be added to the cart, can be removed from the cart, and finally if it is final, they can final order, we can place the order and we can make digital payments also. Customer reviews and personalized recommendation and secure payment gateways are the key features. It allows you to give reviews of the product, whatever product you have purchased. If you are satisfied with that, it allows these websites, the e-commerce application allows you to give the feedback about the product so that the other customers may be benefited from your feedback. And personalized, whenever it finds, they keep on collecting data about your interest. So say for example, in near future, you have searches some items, so electronic items. Say for example, you are very much interested in microphone, say for example. So whenever you will next visit to the site, they will advise you that this kind of microphones are available for you. This microphone from this company, this microphone from this company, this microphone from this company is available. So they give you the personal recommendation based on your interest of searching, so that you can have it. So that it becomes the things more easier for you. You need not require to search for that item. So they are recommending you that, okay, these are the items of your interest. If you are interested, you can search these things. So they are now the personalized recommendations, and it allows you for secure payment gateways. So whenever everything is finalized and you have to digitally, you have to make payment digitally, then you can make payment in the online mode as well, which is much secure nowadays. What are the advantages? It is convenience. It allows global reach. Lower costs are there, and it is available 24/7. So no matter whether you are placing some order the night time or daytime, anywhere you do have the time, you can place the orders for these items which are available in various websites. Another application is digital payment system. So system that facilitates online payment through electronic methods. So there are various methods of digitally for payment, to making the payment digitally basically. Either you can use your credit or debit card, the most common method for online transactions. Digital wallets are there, PayPal, Apple Pay, Google Wallets. There are a lot of methods for digital wallets payment, and cryptocurrencies are now the upcoming methods are there using the Bitcoin, Ethereum. They are used in niche market basically. Using these Bitcoins or cryptocurrency also, you can make digital payments. What are the security measures which are taken care while you are making the digital payments? It is SSL, TLS for secure data transmission. Two-factor authentication are also there. It adds an extra layer of security. The example of two-factor authentication is that, say for example, you are placing an order over there, then they give you some OTP sort of thing, send the OTP to your mobile phone. You can enter back the OTP to the site, and then the order is finalized. So this kind of things are also there. If somebody, say for example, you are logging into the system for the first time, it is not your system and you are logging it, say for example a newer system, then it sends a code on your computer, on your mobile phone basically. Whenever you give this code again back to the system, then it allows you to log in into the system. So these are all methods basically for keeping yourself secure from fraudulent methods. So it makes your transactions or makes your activities more secure. Fraud detection system, it monitors transactions for unusual activity, and if something is going wrong, it will give you alerts so that you can be well aware with all such kind of things well in advance. And what are the importance? It enables secure and convenient online transactions. So digital payments are nowadays becoming real life things, and everybody is using these things in a very big way. Another very good application is social networking, connecting people globally. So social networking platforms allows users to create profiles, connect with others, and share content and communicate with them. Popular platforms are the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok. So a lot of platforms are there which is used for social networking nowadays. Key feature is that you can create your profile, you can have your personal or business profile pages over there, update from connections or followed pages. There is a provision for feeds as well, and messaging, direct and group messaging capabilities are also there. Either you can send a message to a particular individual, or you can send message to a group of people who are part of the network. Advertising is the most important feature of all these things. So targeted ads based on user interest or user data. So whenever you are watching something on the YouTube or anything, you can see that time and again, or in between the videos, you keep on getting advertisements, and that advertisements are very much closer to your search history basically, whatever you have searched in the internet in the previous times. So accordingly you can keep on getting ads related to your search history or data. What are the impacts of all these things? It facilitates communication, marketing, and information sharing. It can also influence public opinion and trends. Nowadays, for influencing public opinion, for gathering public opinion, they are widely used. These platforms are widely used. For streaming services, multimedia on demand, streaming services provide real-time delivery of digital media over the internet, and various types of streaming services are there. Video streaming. Most popular example is YouTube basically. Netflix is there, Amazon Prime is there. So using these many websites, you can see the videos, online videos in the real time basically. In the streaming, they are known as streaming services. The videos are being streamed from the server to your computer directly from that way. Audio streaming, Spotify, Apple Music, Sound Music. If you are interested in having audios only, they can. These kind of facilities are also available. Live streaming, Twitch, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live. These are examples. Using these platforms, you can live broadcast live any event which is taking place. Say for example, you are conducting a seminar over here. So it's a technical session or inaugural session of a seminar is going on, and you want to broadcast is live. You can broadcast these events live using these facilities like Twitch, Facebook Live, or YouTube Live. And any other people, if you will share the link to any other people in any part of the globe can see these events live. What are the key features? These are on-demand access, personalized recommendation, and offline downloads are possible over here. Benefits include it is convenient, wide variety of contents are available, and it reduced privacy. So your privacy can be affected with these. Challenges are the bandwidth limitations, licensing issues, and regional restrictions are there. They require high bandwidth basically. If streaming services requires high bandwidths, sometimes some licensing issues are there. Some of the contents are not available free of cost. For that you need some license to see or to view all these contents. And regional restrictions are there. In some of the places, some of the contents are banned, some of the content can be seen, some of the content is not available, and like that. Next is security and privacy on the internet. So whenever we are on the internet, security and privacy is the main concerns for the users. What are the various common security issues? Phishing. Phishing is deceptive emails or the website. Malware, it is the viruses, ransomware or spyware. Data breach, unauthorized access may happen to your data. So these are the common threats. And what are the protective measures? Encryptions are always there. So SSL or TLS for secure data transmission. These are the name of the protocols. Secure socket layer and transmission layer service for secure data transmission. Two-factor authentication is there. I have already discussed what is two-factor authentication. It adds an extra layer of security. Regular updates, keep softwares and operating systems up to date. You might be seeing in your computer that you have a software update, you have operating system related update. So would you like to install it now or schedule it for a later time? So better, whenever you do have time, keep on updating your operating systems from time to time, so that they keep on sending you some security related patches over there, which makes your system more secure. Whenever the company or when organization comes to know about some certain virus or certain threats, they develop the product preventive mechanisms for that, and that preventive mechanisms for softwares are being preventive patches, I mean to say, they are known as security patches. These security patches are pushed onto your computer, and whenever you do have time, you can install these patches over there to keep your systems secure. And another thing is there, VPN. It secure data and hides IP addresses. Sometimes you can use VPNs also, virtual private network, for accessing a website or for information on the internet. Some challenges and limitations of internet connectivity is the digital device. Internet connectivity is not available at all part of the globe. In some part of the globe, internet connectivity is very good. I mean to say, high speed internet connection is available. In some part of the globe, internet connectivity is not there, and in some part of there, if it is there, and it is very slower, I mean to say. So this is the disparities in internet access between urban and rural areas, different countries or socio-economic group. They are known as digital divide. Means one segment of the society is very rich in terms of having internet connection, while other segment of the society or other part of the globe is not having that much good connectivity, or even not having that connectivity to the internet. So this is known as digital divide. Another thing is that bandwidth limitations. So congestion during peak hours, throttling by IPS. You might have seen that in certain parts or certain hours of the day, you find that the network connection is very slow, while in the daytime or the night time, you may find the network is very good. So I mean to say, there may be some congestion during the peak hour where most of the users are working or sending their data to the internet or using the internet for transmission of data. At that time, the network may be slow, while at the night time, where comparatively lower users or lesser number of users are using the internet, the network speed is very good. So bandwidth limitation may be one of the issues or challenges. Security and privacy issues are always there. So cyber security threats are there, surveillance and data breaches are there. I have already told you, when data is being transmitted wirelessly from one place to another place, data breaches may take place. Some unauthorized user may hack or may spy your data, and he can change the data as well. So all these things are there, but there are always some security measures are there, preventive measures are there, which you should adopt to have your more secure data transmission. Content regulations, censorship, net neutrality and debates are there. Some of the contents are freely available for teaching and learning purpose. Some of the contents are paid basically, and infrastructural challenges are there. Cost of infrastructure, maintenance and upgrades in developing regions. So in developing regions, the internets are more costlier. While nowadays you might have seen that 10 years back, the cost of the call cost, I mean to say, was very high. Nowadays it has become very normal rates are there. So depending on the technology and with the advancement of the technology, the cost of infrastructure is going down, and hence the rates of the communication or rates of the internet are also being cheaper. Future directions in internet connectivity, you see here, in satellite internet are coming up. So companies like Starlink are providing global coverage with, so they are now, the companies have started launching their own satellites over there, and with this satellite they are providing high speed internet connections to various organizations. 5G and 6G networks are coming up. So potential to revolutionize the connectivity with higher speeds and lower latencies. So higher speed networks are coming up in the form of 5G and 6G services. Mesh networks, networks that dynamically connect multiple devices, ensuring redundant and reliability. I have already told you while discussing the mesh topology that they offers reliable connection because there are multiple paths which are available in case of mesh networks. AI networking, it allows predictive maintenance, traffic optimization, and enhanced security. Quantum networking is upcoming over here, which provides you ultra secure communication method using quantum computing principles. So these are some of the upcoming things in the area of internet connectivity. So with this, we finish or we wind up this session on the introduction of internet. Thank you. Thank you very much.